Alright, what is going on, awesome people? Welcome back to Siang Talk. In today's topic, I want to talk about, are we letting in the right thing into our life? Right? Why is it so important? So the things that we let into our life is actually are the building block of every reaction, every behavior that we have in everyday life. Right? So the things that we let in are those things that affect us in decision making, in our behavior towards things that we need to do, and the behavior of us towards others, how we treat others. So if we let the right things in, which is we treat other people good, we treat other people like we want them to treat us, but in return we get the same thing, right? So if we set our mind into negative influences, we look at negative videos, like we tend to have, like, we take in the energy, right? If we take in the energy, we'll put it out to the world the same, right? So it's either we are the not so extreme of that negativity, right? So we only can project what we can receive inside us, right? So when we watch negative things, right, there's so many things that happen nowadays are negative, and they're often being shared widely and faster than the good videos. Alright guys, so be wise on your time spent on receiving things, on the things that you watch. Is it actually building you or tearing you down? Right, so how I really notice this to my life, or throughout the process of changing my mentality, like, it is the more positive things that I watch or I consume, or it has a positive building block to help me to become a better person, like the more that I become a positive thinking person. So you want to put yourself in that positive kind of video, the video that are really encouraging and building you up as a person. Like, so people might say self-development, self-improvement is sucks or something like that. Alright, it doesn't work. But for me personally, I have been a really negative person. Maybe I've been in depression, right, for my previous relationship, which I get into so many messed up things in my life. But it is through self-help, right, like NoFap, like self-improvement, I really get into the person I am today, slowly. Right, there's nothing happen overnight. You have to rewire yourself to positive things so that more can happen in a positive way. So in that progress, I have been into many obstacles, which leads me back to negative thoughts, because we tend to be so used to that negative emotion, like, because we have been living in that condition for a long time. It's not how to say this, right? So we have been in negative condition for such a long time, so our body is kind of like adapting the negative thinking or feeling of depression more, right? We lean towards that because we are addicted to that feeling. right? That's what I want to tell you guys. We are addicted and we are not even know that we are doing that. And that is the deadliest thing that we can do to ourselves, right? Not realizing that we are doing the wrong thing. So most of us has a waste of so many precious time in our life on dwelling in our pain, because right, we are not accepting the past, right? And then we find more of that things, attract more of that things, because we think that we don't deserve it, right? So this is important, right? So have you guys been like talking with someone, you want to shop for something, or incidents that happen in some country, or just natural things that you talk with your colleagues, and then suddenly you click your phone or you scroll on your Facebook, that kind of topic or that things that you want to buy or you say you want to buy pop out, right? It's kind of like that, right? So if your mind is keep on telling you the negative things, right, you will subconsciously going to look for it. And when you are talking with your friends, the things that you want to shop, you want to buy, or the song that you want to listen, right, suddenly they suggest you the same thing. So it has to do with the algorithm, right? They listen to you, they study you and give you what you want. So in real life also the same, right? It applies in the real life. When you want to do something, really want to do something, and you doubt, you pull back, right? What does it mean? It means that you will stay at the same place no matter how long it is. If you pull back, you're going to stay at the same place. Or will you stop, like now I'm stopping here making this video, means that I stop at this place. I'm stuck here unless I drive my car and start moving out of this area. Alright, so just a simple concept so you guys can understand why we are who we are, and if we are not satisfied with that, it means that we have to move out. We have to decide, right? Decide that we want to change and make a move towards that change, that person that you want to be, that influences that you want to make, or that things that you want to learn to be better in your life, to improve your life. So for a person that they are grown up with in a good family, right, their family value are on track, right, everything is good, they will not think that self-improvement will help them a lot. But for those people that is born up in the place that people are suppressing them to grow up, to have judgment on their thoughts and action that they took, right, suppress them into that person that are depressed, that are unable to progress in life, that are not confident enough to make any new move because they have been suppressed. So what does the self-improvement does is they pull them out, they give them encouragement, right, and tell them that you can do it and you should do it, you can make a move now, right, and deciding later where you want to be, just make a move. And that is what self-improvement does to my life. It kind of gives me a kick, like get moving like that, right? and then I was being pushed forward and being forced to do things that I'm not comfortable with because I'm scared of being judged. Alright, so in the world that we're living now, right, no one will want to do the kicking to you. Everyone wants to be pleasing, want to give you what you want. Right, the internet will give you what you want if you ask for it. If you Google it, the answer will come up. Right? So if you start in a negative realms, negative thoughts and negative emotions, we've got to get out of our comfort zone. If you don't have someone to kick you out of that, you have to look for someone that encourage you to walk out from that. And don't listen to people that say self-improvement is shit, because it's really helpful to me and my overall development. Right? So if it's not by doing NoFap, by following the trend, I would not be. Okay, just now my phone is literally become too hot, so the camera is kind of switched off by itself. I want to continue that being in self-development is not sucks, right? I think everyone that, if they have this history of being suppressed, of unable to experience their self fully or express themselves fully, needs to go into self-improvement, needs someone that to encourage them and tell them that they can do it, they can walk out of that depression or that self-destroying thoughts. Right? You need this. If you watch this, that there may be some doubt in your life, there may be some limited belief in your life that is kind of like drag you down, maintain you for who you are here right now, which is you're not satisfied with. So what needs to be done now is slowly walk out from that zone. Right? It will not be comfortable. It will be hard when you first started. Right? Everything is hard when you just start to do it. Eventually things will get better and better and better. And I believe that you and I, right, will come out on the other side and become the best version of ourselves. Alright guys, start right now. Right, final things I want to say. Be careful of what you are consuming daily. Right, because we stay on our phone for a long time. Especially after year 2020. Right? Even 2018, right, when the pandemic hits us, we stay at home, we spend a lot of time alone with the phone, and we are addicted to it. And those information that come through the phone is what we always look for. Right? We search for it, we want the answer from that. And sometimes we may be hooked into some video that is not so good for our development, and it affects our emotion, it hits our dopamine, so that we stay in that negative videos that, like, maybe you're not planning to watch, then it affects you, it affects the rest of the night or even in the next morning. Right? So we need to cleanse ourselves from that. If you are thinking that, oh, this is not right, what I'm doing is not right, right, there must be something wrong with the things that you're consuming right now, and means this video is for you. Is to encourage you to change, to jump out of that zone, to be in the new place that you want to be, and be the new you that you want to be. Right? So 2024 is just started. You have the whole years to make changes and be different, like come out to be a different person. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for staying this long, and I really appreciate your attention, because your attention brings your energy and it grows on your energy. Like, things will grow when you put your energy on it. Alright, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, so then I can make more of this kind of video and encourage everyone to be on that journey of self-growth and self-development. Alright guys, peace.